Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age 2. We are doing quests. We're in Act 2. I also realized if you don't destroy these books, I think the quest is glitched. So we might not be able to finish this one, but that's okay. We're gonna go do an inside job. I need to figure out who I'm gonna bring with me. Hold in a moment too. Okay, I don't think it actually matters who I bring with me, so we're gonna bring the tried and true. These people. I was gonna bring Anders, but I want to bring Aveline out a little bit. Just a little bit, so we need to go to Hubert. That's for Anders. Any conversations? No?
I understand you're named after a famous knight.
Everyone always brings up the name.
I've not heard of Sir Aveline. Is she very famous?
Really? They don't tell of her glorious downfall in Tevinter?
Not to slaves.
Pardon me for saying so, but thank the Maker for that.
Oh, God, Aveline. Yeah, we've heard that tale once or twice before. Read it a few times. What's... Oh, it's birds. I was like, what's happening over there?
You're the captain of the guard. You have my thanks for keeping us safe, dear girl.
You're quite welcome.
So accomplished at such a young age. How splendid.
Okay. Interesting. Oh, I guess I should sell some stuff. I have probably a... Yeah, it was getting there. I don't think I'm gonna give anyone anything. We'll just let them keep their special stuff. Alright, Hubert, I actually want to look at your stuff first before we talk to you. I want to buy some more stuff as well. Even though I rarely use this stuff. I'm gonna fire. Alright, hi Hubert. How's it going?
You got my letter.
I did.
You've been gone a while. I thought you had things under control.
I told you I would handle this, and I did. Now, after a year of raids on our shipments,
year?
I finally caught one of the culprits. One of our miners, Sabine, has been leaking information. Do you know him? He claims to be from your hometown in Ferelden.
Oh yeah?
I would like you to get this festering sore to divulge who is behind the thefts. When you are ready, I will bring Sabine to you.
Who is this man?
I would not expect you to recall every pisspot from your past.
That's the problem with being a big fish in a small pond. I could never tell the little fish apart.
Well, he brags to his fellows that he grew
Oh,
up
does
with
he
you
now?
in Lothering.
Oh, does he? Let's do it.
Bring Sabine back to my place.
Excellent idea. I will get him now. Here is the dung pile I caught leaking next week's shipment schedule. He won't tell me who he's working with. Who else has been screwing me over?
Whoa!
Tell me, you ratting mongrel!
He can't talk with a mouthful of broken teeth.
Please, Miss Sayre, help me. I knew you since you was young and Lothering. I knew your mum's family and your pop. Mike, you got him rest.
Pathetic.
How do you know my mom's family?
I leave this bastard in your capable hands. Get me when he's ready to talk.
Thank you, Miss Sayre. Us Lothering folks should stick together.
What made you betray your employer?
Before the Blight, my family had a good life in Lothering.
Yeah.
Clean home, fertile land, friends. In Kirkwall, we lived in a hovel. People spit on us, and some days we went hungry.
Trust me, things could be worse. Tell me how to stop the next ambush.
Soon as I tell Hubert what he wants to know, he'll kill me or throw me in prison. My life's not worth much but my family. I only wanted to give my wife and son a better life.
We'll help him.
I'll deal with you, Bear. Just give us something to go on.
Oh, thank you, Miss Eyre. I'll talk.
He won't kill you, I promise.
Hawke, this is Lily of the Coterie. Given the importance of stopping the cargo robberies, I have enlisted a consultant.
Okay.
Consultant. Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Well, Doug, are you ready to bark now?
There's an ambush planned tonight at Dietrich Crossing.
Tonight? That leaves you barely enough time to intercept them. You had best leave immediately.
We'll protect your precious shipment, but make sure you have the coterie's payment. Want me to deal with this one?
Whoa!
Free of charge. I'll drop him in a ditch on our way out.
Yes, take him, with my blessing. I assume my partner will not object.
Why is that a lie?
Sabine's been a helpful chap. Plus, he says our villains threatened to kill his wife and son. They even killed his dog to prove a point. His dog, Hubert. You know how important they are to Fereldans. There's 1,000 such sub-stories in Lowtown.
This does not make it right what he did. But it takes the sting off. After all I've done for these poor refugees.
All you've done?
Oh!
Sabine is grateful for all your generosity, and his heart grieves that he must leave. Now.
Oh, thank you, Miss Ayres. I know I don't deserve it, but thank you.
We're wasting time. If you find naught but corpses at the ambush, it won't be my fault.
Okay, we're going. We're going! Are they fast traveling me there? We're gonna have to go there on my own. Whoa!
For your boys, but we'll make the rotters pay.
Alright, let's go. See, that's what they need to do more often. Make me fast travel to places. Slow it on down. Get back in there. Can I get them both? I sure could.
To worry about.
Perfect.
That was almost too easy.
It always is.
Wait. I recognize that lout. Who is he? He's in the coterie. One of that damned fool Brecker's men.
Brecker.
So your organization is behind this? We got explicit orders not to. Hubert's been good on his payments. If Brecker ordered this, the rest of his life will be very short and painful. Tell me about this man. He operates out of the south side. Always had more balls than sense. His lackeys are loyal. Brecker must be involved. Whoever is behind this will pay. The next idiot will think twice before crossing me. Understood. I know who to lean on to get answers. Find me in the Undercity.
Okay. Persuasion. Is there anything else around here? Looks like they cut this area off short. Alright, she wants us to meet her in Docktown.
You do not like your name?
My name is a wish my father made, and I did want to be a knight, but...
I see. Still, it's a good name. A strong name.
What were you named after?
I don't know my real name. My master called me Fenris, his little wolf.
Could you not call yourself something different now?
Couldn't you?
A fine point.
They have a cute little friendship. Also, there was supposed to be like another area down here. I don't know where. Okay. Carta loyalists. Why? Why are they attacking me? Why can I click on him? What? Oh, was that sketchy on the details? Gotcha, there we go, we found it. Somehow? I thought it was gonna be like in a... Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. We're moving on. Oh my god, Lily! She's dead. Person that kind of looks like Lily. It's not what you think.
Don't let them get away.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You Coterie, one of Lily's friends.
Lily was one of ours. She was working for you, and now she's dead. You get one chance. Did you kill her?
Everyone calm down.
Stop and think about it. We're being played.
Explain yourself.
This is a case of the right hand not knowing what the left is doing. One of the scum that attacked my caravans worked for someone in the coterie named Brecker. Lily said she'd look into it. I think Brecker had her killed.
God, close your eyes or something.
Brecker. If you're lying, I'll find you.
Okay.
Men, we have to get to the bottom of this. Now.
Men. They don't even have names. Just men. What's this? Brecker's hideout?
Turn up your purses, Kirkwall. The leases of Javaris Tin Top are up for grabs.
Okay. Wonderful. Some lowly thugs. Oh my god. I'm just gonna have Varric lead for a little bit. It's always this damn place with its damn traps. Really, no traps?
Now that's good. What are they?
Varric, you're full of holes.
Make her take you.
Just trying to move this, it won't let me.
You do get results, don't you?
Can I move this outside of battle? Varric, are there traps? Guess not. Alright, what's going on here?
You must be Brecker.
And you're that lice-covered refugee.
Lice?
You'd better leave the bone pit shipments alone. Understand?
You're making demands of me.
Yep.
You own half a stake in a mine and you think you're somebody, huh? Some Fereldans don't have the courtesy of knowing when to bloody die.
That sounds like Anders. Are you Anders? Am I speaking to Anders? Well, his thing didn't do the thing I wanted it to do. Well, fuck you. Hey. Watch yourself.
That's right, you heard me.
Whoa! Well then. Is that really it? We don't get to go to the bone pit for this? Varric!
Easy as pie.
So we killed Brecker, returned to Hubert, and tell him that the shipment should be fine. Should be. Should be fine.
Did you? I found the thieves responsible for the cargo thefts. I put them out of business.
Excellent. With that resolved, the mine's profits will soar.
Nice.
For now, partner, please be sure to visit our workers occasionally. You have a knack for keeping them happy.
Do I? Okay, awesome. So we finished that up. We can go find Sketch. I might switch out my party just so we can get some different dialogue going on. I kind of want to walk around with Isabella and, Aveline. Maybe we'll bring Sebastian along just 'cause. Bring this party around, huh? Where is Sketch? I think he's at the docks. It doesn't tell you where to go, but I think he's at the docks.
You have such pretty hair. What a lovely color.
Other children used to laugh at me for having ginger hair.
Really? Oh, I bet you were cute. Did you have pigtails?
Sometimes.
How precious. Little Aveline running around the village with her flaming orange pigtails streaming behind her. And little boys all scattering and screaming for mercy as she approached.
Shut up, whore.
Listen, they're good. Okay, maybe he's not here. Maybe he's only here at night? Oh. Why did I receive that? Okay, she just teleported away? Maybe she was the true mage this whole time. Hello, Sketch.
The screaming mage. You have a lot of enemies.
More than I do. My reputation precludes me. Take my advice, friend. Stay away from storytellers. Never know what they'll say.
Damn. Why does he still have a... He gave me his staff? Okay. Or at least if you're staying near a storyteller, make sure that you can fight off any dangers. Alright, I think the next thing we'll do is Dissent. It's an Anders quest. It's gonna be a little rough, I think.
I notice you talk about vulgar things quite a bit.
Do you want me to stop? Do I make you uncomfortable?
It was just an observation, really.
It's a bad habit I picked up spending years with foul-mouthed pirates. Pirates only care about a small number of very specific things. The sea, strong drink, and booty. Both kinds.
Booty! Not both kinds of booty. Alright. Let's see what Anders needs from us.
I'm sick of here. Why do we have to stay?
Oh, I don't know why you have to stay. Hello, Anders.
Have you noticed how many Tranquil are in the gallows courtyard lately? And don't tell me I'm just sensitive to it. I've been watching, and every day there are new Tranquil, selling their bloody wares. Good mages too. People I know past their harrowing.
Doesn't Chantry law say that mages who pass their harrowing can't be made tranquil?
Exactly. The Templars are using the right of tranquility to silence those who speak against them. They're working on a deliberate plan to turn every mage in Kirkwall within the next 3 years.
What? Is Anders gonna get mad if I say they wouldn't do that? Hold on. No, he won't.
Whatever you think of Templars, you can't imagine they're so heartless.
They're worse. There are groups in Kirkwall who help those fleeing the Circle. I've talked to people on the inside. The plan is the work of a Templar named Sir Ulrich. I've had a run-in with him myself. He's the one who did the ritual on Karl.
Ooh, right.
Nasty piece of work. Likes to make mages beg.
What happened between you and Sir Ulrich?
I've been involved with an underground resistance. Mages living free in Kirkwall who help others escape. I can't tell you any more, for your sake and theirs.
Even though I've been helping
You
mages?
have too much involvement with the guard and nobility. Suffice it to say, I've been in the gallows. I've seen his work firsthand.
What else do you know about Sir Ulrich?
The Knight Commander is at least sincere in her convictions. However misguided, she believes she's helping people. Sir Ulrich's a sadist. Cold-blooded as a lizard. He likes to experiment on mages. Find out what it takes to push them into the arms of demons.
How do we stop them?
My friends in the Mage Underground know a way inside. A secret entrance under the walls of the gallows.
Whoa.
Come with me tonight, please. Help me find the evidence of Sir Ulrich's tranquil solution.
What do you mean, tranquil solution?
That's what he calls it. His idea of a peaceful solution to the mage problem. To sunder the mind of every mage in the Free Marches. I'm told he's bringing his proposal to Val Royeaux, to the Divine herself. He would turn every mage in Thedas into a drooling simpleton under his command.
We're gonna say we're gonna help.
I'll be there. Though this Sir Ulrich would be a fool to keep such a plan in writing.
I am honored by your trust. I'm ready to go when you are. Our entrance is concealed not far from here.
Just for that sweet +5. Okay, let me switch out my party a little bit. Oh, wait, Sebastian. He's not even close to leveling up. I would love to bring this party, but Sebastian's attributes, oh well. We can live without one fucking chest open or something. We're gonna get some justice. What are our boys at? Friendship? Codex updated. Oh, the Mage Underground! Tonight, Commander Meredith, the so-called Mage Underground. Every circle in Thedas suffers from individual mages who rebel and attempt to flee. These apostates are usually found and returned to the circle or mercifully killed if they have fallen to demonic temptation. Until now, I've never served anywhere that the populace does not fully cooperate in hunting these rebels. Here in Kirkwall, citizens actually help rebel mages escape. Escaped apostates to survive their freedom long enough to form the Mage Underground, a network that feeds and shelters escapees and even transports apostates into remote areas of the Free Marches and beyond our easy reach. As of late, the moment has grown bolder, sending raiding parties into the gallows in an attempt to break out mages who lack the skills or willpower to escape on their own. This is a grave concern. My recommendation is to fight back both physically and in turning the minds and hearts of their supporters against them. Knight Captain Cullen. Alright, boy squad. Without Varric. Let's go see about this tranquil solution. It's not gonna go well. I do remember that much. If you're a Anders romance, this is the scene for you.
Do not tell anyone about this way into the gallows. It's a secret that has saved the lives of hundreds of mages.
Don't worry, I brought the most two trustworthy and who are for this cause 100%. Don't worry about it.
This is it. This tunnel will take us into the gallows.
With any luck, we'll simply be mistaken for thieves and not conspirators.
Don't worry
Are
about
you ready
it.
to help me find evidence of the tranquil solution?
Yes.
Let's go.
Let's go. Oh, I get to pick my people here anyway. No, that means I have to reapply my buff.
I have personally led 5 mages to freedom through these tunnels. They bent to kiss the ground through the sewage.
Ew. Maybe don't do that? Maybe tell them that's unhygienic? What's over here? Spindlebeard! Oh boy. I'm not on to anyone. We have our own business here. Honestly, guys, you could have just let us pass. Did it not work? For freedom! Anders. Dwarf mercenary. Can I move, please? Thank you.
Lyrium smugglers built these tunnels to service the temple whilst you crave the stuff.
And whose fault is it that they crave it? Literally the Chantry. Hold on. Hold on!
I'm glad you returned safely.
Oh, is that all he has to say?
It would be better as open warfare. At least then mages might get a fair fight.
I remain at your side.
He remains at my side. This is the quest we don't bring Aveline on. You know, I feel like it would compromise her quite a bit. The secret compartments? Oh. Oh, you can, it's master you can't open. Awesome. Awesome. He can open complex now, guys. Okay, we have to go through here. Oh. Fair enough. Frickin' spiders. Cannot escape them. I wonder if there'll be giant spiders in Velgard. I really hope not. I really hope not. There probably will be. It's like a classic Dragon Age thing, giant spiders. And that's where we looped around at. Yes. Now we go up. Lots of bones, man. The bone man.
That's enough.
Oh my god. Got obliterated. Guys, we don't have to fight. I don't give a fuck what you guys are doing. Any time would be helpful, guys. I guess they just didn't want to. Also, I don't know why Anders doesn't fully trust, like, a Hawke that supports the mages. I feel like he should be more inclined to be like, I'm gonna let you in on a secret. Come, can you help us? Not, you better not tell anyone about this. Like, he doesn't trust us, even if we help mages. I think every chance we got, we've let a mage go. Or at least find a better solution for their problems. And also, we're just killing guys for no reason. Why are we killing these dudes? I don't care if they smuggle lyrium. Guess they had to give us something to fight in here, not just spiders. Oh,
no,
oh!
Please. I haven't done anything wrong.
That's a lie. What do we do to
This
mages
dude's so nasty.
who lie?
I just wanted to see my mum. No one ever told her where they were taking me.
No, this is their place. We cannot...
So, you admit your attempted escape? You know what happens to mage girls who don't toe the line around here?
Why do you
Don't
say it like
you?
that?
Please, no. Don't make me tranquil. I'll do anything.
That's right. Once you're
Ew.
tranquil, you'll do anything I ask.
Ew. That's so nasty.
Get your hands off her.
You fiends will never touch a mage again.
So nasty. These are the type of Templars that just need to die and not be in the order. There's so many here. Nasty. Oh, Anders died. Anders died.
I will have every last Templar for these abuses.
Calm the fuck down.
It's over, Anders. They're all dead.
Every one of them will feel justice's burn.
Get away from me, demon!
I am no demon. Are you one of them, that you would call me such?
Anders, that girl is a mage. We rescued her from being made tranquil.
She is theirs.
Uh-uh.
You feel their hold on her.
She's the reason you're fighting, Anders. Don't turn on her now. Please, Messer.
Was it enough? It was enough. He broke the hold.
Make If you weren't here, I need to get out of here.
Damn. He also leaves our party. Just like frickin' Fenris. Ooh. That's okay. Well, I was trying to look at the Anders friendship. Oh well. Arlick's papers. To her excellently divine Justinia, I am well aware both you and Knight Commander Meredith have rejected my proposal, but I beg you to reconsider. The mages and the free marchers are past controlling. Their numbers have doubled in 3 years, and they have found a way to plant their abominations in our ranks. They cannot be contained. The tranquil solution is our answer. All mages at the age of majority must be made tranquil. They'll coexist peacefully, retain their usefulness, a perfect strategy. It's simply the best way to ensure mages obey the laws of men and Maker. I remain as always your obedient servant. Disgusting. The way he was just like, you'll listen to anything I say once you're made tranquil. Ugh. So nasty. And Anders mentioned being abused and raped, and I'm pretty sure he had something to do with that kind of stuff. Disgusting.
Taken care of.
Thank you, Sebastian. The Enigma of Kirkwall. Hello, what you have found? A maze of caves, sewers, and hidden passages. We found 3 Deventer chambers already looted, but tonight, we found one closed. It was a small cell containing a few trinkets and a common tome, but it symbolizes hope. The Magisters had hundreds of mages deep below Kirkwall. They lived and researched here, far from the scrutiny of common men. Many ancient cities specialize in arcane research, but why did Kirkwall hide its efforts here? Why go to such great pains to keep it out of sight? Were they a cabal of renegade magisters, or was this a special project of the Archon? Ooh, yeah, what happened here? What is happening below Kirkwall? That is like the major question that's going on here.
You saved my life, Monsieur. What was that thing? Don't worry. It was all a trick by the Circle to scare you away from ever summoning demons. I wouldn't. I never... It was a joke. Can I...
She's so sad. Yeah.
Find your parents, but don't stay there. You must leave Kirkwall. I know. There's nowhere in the city where Sir Ulrich's men won't find me.
Well, we killed him.
Thank you, Monsieur. Andraste herself must have put you in that room.
And there's the rivalry. Fenris is like, what the fuck? Kind of negated everything that just happened. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go to Anders.
Shopping upstairs pretty soon.
See what the hell happened with him. Questioning beliefs, dissent, we're not even done. Oh, Sebastian would like to talk to us. Okay. Perfect. I want to talk to him too. Anders, are you okay? How's it going?
Trash. Trash. Keep. Trash. Trash. Won't be needing that anymore.
Well... found the papers.
This is all Sir Ulrich had. Looks like the Tranquil solution began and ended with him.
Let me see that. The Divine rejected the idea. Meredith rejected the idea.
They did.
This was not what I expected. Perhaps I should try talking to the Grand Cleric. Maybe she's more reasonable than I thought. Thank you. I will think on what you said.
All right. Does he also have his own questioning beliefs now? What's up, boy?
What are you doing?
Putting out milk. I miss having a cat around. but I think the refugees have scared them all off. Or maybe eaten them.
Oh, eaten them.
You know, I've been meaning to thank you. Having someone like you making a name for yourself in Kirkwall. It's done a lot for mages. You're the kind of leader we need. To tell the world we won't be punished any longer for our Maker-given gifts.
Who said anything about me leading? I was going to watch. With snacks.
Mages in this city look up to you. They want what you have. Just knowing you exist is enough to light the fire.
Why does this matter so much to you?
Why do you think your parents gave up everything to keep you and your sister out of the Circle? In the Circle, they tell you day and night that magic is sin. A mark on your soul of the Maker's hatred. But for all the talk of demons, the most common death I saw for a mage was suicide.
Oh, that's sad.
I didn't realize you were planning anything that big.
No small change would address the injustice that mages face.
He is right, though.
The Chantry itself must be overturned. There will always be mages born in Thedas. But Templars are made by men. And they can be unmade.
He's right, though. It's not like the mages choose to be mages. Okay.
Together, we'll win this fight.
Your faith inspires me. Sometimes, I fear I cannot do this. Not while I struggle against this vengeance inside me.
Vengeance.
But I know you won't let me lose myself to him.
Vengeance!
I can't go on like this.
He said it himself. Vengeance! He has corrupted the spirit of justice into a demon of vengeance. We don't ever address that, though, do we? Okay, Sebastian, you want to talk to me? I'm gonna have to go to an exit port. See you in the Chantry. Yes, Sebastian?
I wish I could have stayed here forever. I never wanted to.
The Maker didn't free me.
Whoa!
I see you've been thinking about what I said.
I freed myself. If the Maker did anything, he watched. Why should I thank him for that?
Is it so hard to believe the Maker cares for you? Maybe he gave you the chance to escape.
It doesn't feel like the Maker cares for me, or anyone.
We all make our own choices to do good as well as evil. That is our doing, not the Maker's.
Perhaps. It's been a long time since I gave it any thought.
It's not too late to start.
Fenris going to the Maker? Ooh.
I'm desperately trying to stay away. But the giggling.
Oh, God.
And the perfume.
I guess I have to be up here to trigger it. Okay.
I'm giving it all up.
Whoa!
I made a vow to the Chantry, and it was wrong to turn my back.
Oh.
Sebastian, listen to yourself. You're as impulsive now as the day you turned away from us. Do you think the Maker wants another rashly spoken vow that you'll abandon when the next passion takes you?
I will not.
This is your life, child. Don't spend it being blown about like a weather vane. But here's Hawke. Maybe you can talk some sense into him.
Oh my goodness.
I don't think sense is really my strong suit.
How long has she spent telling me to return to the Chantry, and now that I want to, she won't take me? It was wrong for me to break my oath to the Chantry. I've turned against the Maker. And for what? Why would I want to rule Starkhaven and deal with jackals like Lady Harriman for the rest of my life?
Princes are sexy. Well, she doesn't want you just to be wishy-washy with your choices.
Do you see yourself as a prince or a priest?
That's exactly the question I've been praying for guidance about. When I think of going to Starkhaven, calling on allies like Flora Harriman and all the corrupt, scheming nobles, my throat swells shut in horror. When I think about staying, I'm at peace.
Well, sometimes the easiest path isn't always the best path.
If you give it up, what then?
I suppose I must convince Elthina my commitment is sincere. Then I will remain here, to represent the Maker's interests as she thinks best.
You should ask what's best for your people, not just for you.
I do not have hubris enough to imagine it matters to the common people who rules them.
What?
Someone will take the reins. The fields will be planted, the crops gathered.
Not always.
No one will notice that a Vale lives and isn't there. And I can devote my life to the Maker's will on Thedas.
Okay, then stay in the fucking chantry.
You're wise to stay here. No one trusts a man who breaks his oath.
I cannot return to Starkhaven and subject my people to war without a clear sign that it's the Maker's will.
Cool. I'm glad we figured that out. I'm glad we figured that out. I think I've already glitched this quest, so it's just gonna be sitting there. Let's go turn this in, and then we'll go do mirror image as well.
Maker, give me strength.
The mirror image.
Were you ever dedicated in the faith of the Chantry?
I have no memory of my childhood. Daenerys had no desire to teach his slaves anything that made them think they're worthy beings.
I'm sorry. I can't imagine how difficult your life has been.
No, you can't.
Whether you were taught it or not, the Maker has room at his side for every soul, even yours.
I think that's kind of sweet, their little interactions. I think I'm gonna bring this squad. Meryl. Because I think Fenris might get to max rivalry if we bring him along, which would be good. Alright, let's talk to her.
I've got something to show you.
Oh,
Come
she's
and
so
see.
happy. She's so cute.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Of all the giant mirrors in your house, Meryl, this is easily the nicest.
I knew if anyone would understand, you would. I've spent the last few years restoring this. One of my clan found it in the Brazilian forest, we think. Poor
It does look
We
different.
never found him. Just the shattered pieces of the alluvion.
This does look different, though, than the mirror that was in the cave in Origins.
What are you trying to do with this mirror?
At first, I just wanted to find Tamlin. But it's been too long. Tamlin is probably dead by now, if he wasn't already. But still, I know it can help my people. I can at least recover this one small part of our heritage.
This thing is what made the Keeper send you away, isn't it?
The Keeper wanted me to destroy the fragment I kept. She said our ancestors meant it to be forgotten. But it's a Keeper's place to remember. Even the dangerous things. We argued. I left. She's wrong. This mirror could teach us so much about who we once were.
You know, I also see just so much discord about Meryl. But, like, Morrigan literally did the same thing. I don't know what extent she went to restore that one mirror and, Witch Hunt. But she literally did the same thing. She said it took great measures, but she never went into detail about how she did it. Who's to say that Morgan didn't use blood magic? I really don't like the double standard there, especially poor Meryl. I think she just had like just the roughest time with the people who don't like her. But she's using blood magic because she doesn't have a good supply of lyrium, which I guess she could try to get. But also, it's helped her. And also, I think the whole fact about how demons and spirits are one of the same, she probably has been dealing with a spirit this whole time.
Do you think the mirror had something to do with Tamlin's disappearance?
The ruin we tracked Tamlin to was full of traps and monstrous things, but we found no body. His trail ended at the broken pieces of alluvion.
He went through it. That's what happened.
What's an alluvion?
Long ago, the elves had a kingdom. An empire that covered Thedas. And every city had an alluvion. The mirrors let them communicate across their empire. but I don't know how exactly.
It did more than
My
that.
people have lost so much. We know almost nothing of the days before Arlathon. This is a piece of our history.
Tell me you didn't bring the killer mirror to Kirkwall just because it's pretty.
It's not dangerous, I promise. I fixed it, or tried to, with blood magic. The mirror won't hurt anyone. But it doesn't work. I've tried everything, and I think it's because it needs to be finished with a special tool. An Arulin home, and my clan has one. It's been in their hands for generations.
I hear a butt coming.
I can't go back there alone. You have no idea, the Keeper. I can't talk to her. We fight or talk circles around each other. She has a disappointed frown that turns your bones to jelly. Please help me. You will, won't you?
Yes, I'll help.
I'll go with you.
Master Arnis, I'll find some way to repay you, I promise.
I think the biggest thing about Meryl and Marithari is that they're both very prideful. They are both hard-headed, and they both think the way they do things will be the correct way to solve this issue. But honestly, if they could just work together, maybe they could have worked together to figure it out. Codex updated. Did I not read this? Meryl after the Deep Roads? Because she doesn't have a check-in on her quest. It's a Keeper place to remember, right? Since her arrival in Kirkwall's elven alienage, Meryl has had difficulty adjusting. Her neighbors ignore her existence, and even the most determined socialites in Lowtown cross the street to avoid her. She also gets lost frequently, a matter that doesn't seem to be solving itself through time or familiarity with the city. On separate occasions, she has accidentally found herself in the Viscount's bathing room, the chanting Arlene airing cupboard, and in the middle of a dog racing track in Darktown. Meryl! This is why Varric gave you some thread. Alright, time to go to Sundermount to face the clan. Always had my fingers on the wrong ones. On the wrong keys. Are y'all gonna talk? Oh, Fenris is gonna be so mean on this quest. Just remembered.
So you found your brother?
I did. Wasn't expecting that.
I assume there was a time when you and he were friends.
With Bartrand? No. Just brothers. Occasionally he wasn't insufferable.
And yet you remained at his side.
Too bad he didn't do the same.
Damn. Siblings. It's very tricky. I have an older sister where we don't always see eye to eye. Alright, Keeper. We need that thing. Whatever she said.
Keeper, you returned to us, darling. Have you reconsidered this path at last?
Well, this is awkward.
Hello again, Keeper. Don't you look lovely?
My apologies, Hawke. Be welcome among the Danish.
Keeper, I need the Arulin home, the ancient carving blade that Master Island keeps.
I see. You wish to rebuild the Alluvian.
You don't have to approve of it. I'm invoking via Sulavanen. I'll do whatever task you wish.
Well, I'm glad to know I can still disapprove.
Oh my goodness.
It is your right. I will give you a service to perform if you insist.
What did Meryl invoke?
Our history belongs to all Dalish, child. So our clan's most cherished relics can be claimed by everyone. Any Dalish can perform a service for the clan and gain ownership of such an item. For a time.
Interesting.
That is what Meryl has invoked. Even if she has chosen to live apart, she is still one of the people.
What exactly is this thing we're asking for?
It is an ancient carving tool, used by our wood shapers, passed down for countless generations. Our clan has carried it since before the fall of the Dales. It is as old as Arlathan itself.
A wood carving? Why do you need that for a mirror?
It's a lot to ask, but Could you two try to be less elfy for the sake of the human present?
We are what we are, child, but I'll try to speak more of the common tongue. Avar Terrell has taken the lives of 3 of our hunters. It lairs in a cavern in the mountainside. Seek it out, slay it. No one else must fall to its anger. Do this for us, and I will give you the Arulin home. May the Dread Wolf never catch your scent.
May the Dread Wolf never catch your scent. Where do I need to go? Is it here? It is. Okay.
The cave must be near camp. The Keeper would just warn the hunters away otherwise.
Also, aren't Barrow supposed to protect the elven people and its artifacts? We've had this talk about before in Witch Hunt. Well, alright then. The dead? Why are there dead here? Like, you tell me these guys aren't gonna jump up and attack me? Okay, sure. Jesus, of course it's gonna be spiders instead! Oh. You can tell I'm sick of spiders. Oh, I'm so glad we can hear this dialogue going on.
No.
Something must have provoked it. Wasp spider? I can't even zoom out is the problem. Does Meryl even use her blood magic? I don't even know.
Why did this happen? Oh, Harshal, I am so sorry. I'll tell Iniria for you.
I see. So I'm looting the dead hunters. I understand. I was like, why is she saying something there? It's because of the dead hunter. Jesus, I'm so sick of spiders. Could have been anything else. I hate it. Hunter spider. My God, there's another one. Kill it. Varric.
Jandan, tread carefully, Lethaline. May the trickster never find you in the beyond. We should give their clan amulets to the Keeper. Their families should know that they died bravely.
Did we pick up all 3 already? Yeah, I guess so. I guess that was what she was talking about earlier when we were fighting spiders. Oh, this moment. He's barefaced.
Whoever's hiding had better come out. Unless you're a dragon, then feel free to keep hiding.
Hello? Praise Androst. I mean the creators. I thought I'd never get out of... Meryl?
Anethera, Paul. Are you hurt?
Stay back. What do you want from me?
Paul, what's wrong? I'm here to help.
Stay back! Don't touch me!
Ah. See, I don't know why. What would cause them to run away from Meryl? What have the clan been talking about? Like, why have they hyped Meryl up as some big baddie when she's literally just... Meryl?
Meryl couldn't hurt you if she tried. At worst, she might make frowny faces.
She'll do worse than hurt me. Don't you know what she is? Creators, help me! Someone, please!
Like he would...
Paul, no! We have to catch him, hurry!
Like he would rather run back to the Varterral than be near Meryl? That seems stupid. Seems so stupid. Don't you know what she is? She's Meryl. She's not an abomination. What is his voice?
Hold on, Paul. We're coming.
Well, he's dead. I'm 100% he's dead. God. Are we actually keeping it there? Interesting. Okay, I would like to move just a little bit. Oh. Oh, fucking spiders. Oh. Get his ass! I'm the only one stunned? Really? Ah! Knocked me back. We killed it.
Seems to be unhealthy.
Ah!
Maybe it's not too late. Hawke, you can save him, can't you?
I would if I could.
Oh.
Why did you run? You shouldn't have run.
There was nothing you could have done.
He was more afraid of me than the Varterral.
Is that really so surprising?
Oh, Fenris.
Paul wasn't like the others. He was city-born, worldly. He ran away from the Denerim and found us. I thought if anyone would understand, he would. Something is very wrong. I want to see the Keeper.
Something is very wrong. There's no reason he should have ran away from her just on sight without even listening to her. I'll fill up there. Not full up here, so let's do that. Codex. I'm pretty sure we read this. I want to know how the Varterol got into Elven lore about being protectors of the Elven people. Oh, wait, maybe... Oh, who's the one that creates monsters? Maybe she created... Is it a she? The Elven god, quote-unquote, that makes monsters? It looks so strange and interesting. Maybe she was the one that created it to help the Elven people?
Paul, what was he thinking? He acted like I was a monster.
You are a monster.
Fenris, chill out on the comments. I know I brought him along, but I wanted him to get rival points. And I don't want to fight these undead. I'm sick of fighting. I'm sick of fighting the same fucking enemies. Like, why are they awakening now? Just to mess with us.
The way everyone looked at me in the camp when we arrived. What have they been saying about me? They must think I'm worse than the Blight.
Yeah, it's very interesting why Marithari would let them continue to talk, unless she was the one leading these discussions about Meryl.
I've never hurt the clan. They had no reason to be afraid of me. None of this makes any sense.
I was like, can I please just get out without problems? No. Always must be. Where'd he go? Wonderful. Wonderful. Frost horror. Uh-oh. That was the bad one. It almost killed Fenris. Wait, I can't see. More? For what purpose? For what purpose? Just to give us things to fight as we're going back? That's what it feels like in this game most of the time. Oh, here's something to do while you're walking through this area that you've seen a million times before.
I'm sorry about your brother, Varric. Have you any other family?
I have family like a rat has fleas, Daisy.
Does that mean you have a lot of family? Or that they make you itch a lot?
Both.
Both.
The Varterol is dead.
Masseranus. I'll breathe easier knowing that we will lose no more people to it.
Huh.
We found these.
I'll return them to their families.
We lost Paul. In the cave, he fled at the sight of me. Straight into the Varterol.
Many of the clan fear you will bring back the corruption. Or worse, from the mirror.
Wow.
And where did they get that idea?
I am their keeper, Dale. It was my duty to warn them.
No.
It's still not too late for you to return to us. Reconsider. There's no need for you to live alone.
Must we go over this again? You'll never accept what I'm doing.
The Eluvian is a trap. It cost us Tamlin. It led you to blood magic. Will you let it twist you further from who you really are?
And who am I? We've done as you asked. Honor our bargain. Give me the Arulin home.
Hawke, because Merrill won't listen, I give this heirloom of my clan to you for safekeeping.
This is insane.
Please, don't let her do this.
Thank the creators. I thought maybe she'd go back on her word.
You know what's crazy? Marathari's like, oh, this is my... I had to tell them to protect them. No, you didn't. You're spreading lies and misinformation. She doesn't know what the mirror will do either. Like, she's just saying shit. But also, maybe they just need to come together and talk all as a clan, is what I feel like. Spreading misinformation's not going to help the situation. Meryl might be doing something she doesn't like, or maybe it is a little dangerous, but that's why she left. That's why she left, but she's not going to bring whatever back to the clan. Meryl cares for her people more than anything, honestly. Sorry, can y'all tell that I'm a Meryl supporter, a Meryl apologist? Also, look at Varric's little face over my shoulder. Also, why the heck would Marathari give me, a human, a priceless heirloom of their clan over giving it to Meryl? That seems also kind of ridiculous and a little prideful. Like, I would do anything to stop you, Meryl. Even give this to a human. I know I'm trustworthy, but like, come on.
Is it worth restoring this mirror if it turns your clan against you?
You know what it's like to lose everything, Hawke. Not just our land and freedom, but history, stories, language, magic, rituals. Even our gods are gone. It is a sacrifice, but if the mirror restores even one fragment of the past, it's worth it.
I really wish they would have put Meryl and Morrigan in a room together. They could do wonders.
What did the Keeper mean? The mirror led you to blood magic.
The shard I picked up was corrupted. I couldn't cleanse it without help. The Keeper refused. She said that it belonged to another time and should be left there.
Interesting.
So I found a spirit. It gave me the power to purify the mirror through blood magic.
I've never heard of blood magic purifying anything.
Neither have I.
Bro, no one asked you.
There's nothing inherently evil about blood magic. It's magic, like any other.
Again, 100%
The power
agree.
that contaminated the mirror was too strong to be driven out by normal means. If I had piles of lyrium lying about, I could have used that, but I didn't. I used what I had.
So, she's not harming other people as well. We gotta keep that in effect. Like, other blood mages will sacrifice other people's life force to use blood magic. She is just using her own blood magic, her own blood. That's another thing we need to take into account as well. I know, like, oh, blood magic is evil, and we, as a Hawke, have been against blood magic, but she's not harming other people. She's not taking other people's blood, like innocence, and using it. I think one of her skills actually does manipulates the blood of her enemies, but we're fighting them anyway, so at that point is mute. Alright, we're gonna give it to her.
Take the knife. Just try not to cut yourself with it.
Thank you. I knew you would understand. Let's be away from here. The others are giving me the evil eye.
Well. Nice. Well, that's Meryl's stuff. I think we need to go back and talk to her. So we shall do that. I think it's quicker if we go this way. Alright, Meryl. Let's go. Did it fix it? It's broken still.
Hawke, I could never have faced the Keeper myself. I never imagined a human would help me restore Dalish history. No one ever understood. Not the Keeper, not my clan. Just you.
Do I have a good person to get put in contact with you? Not as Hawke, but as the player. They're idiots!
No offense to your people, Meryl, but anyone who runs into a monster to escape you has their priorities wrong.
They're just confused. But it doesn't matter. I'll still save them. You're the first real friend I've ever had.
Aww.
Masaranas, Lethalan.
Meryl. Uh-oh.
Oh, Hawke. Come in. I was just... Am I crazy?
Yes, but in a good way.
I thought that a rule in a home would fix everything. The mirror would work and everything would be right again. But I keep dreaming of Paul's face. Everyone that I care for thinks I'm a monster.
No.
I don't think you're a monster, Meryl.
I don't know what I'd do without you. You're a true friend, Hawke. I'll find a way to make this up to you, Lethalan. That's a promise.
Lethalan. Aw, 10+10 friendship. I almost got her to max. Alright, I think with that, we can't do that. We can go turn this in, so let's go do that. Let's go do that. Get some good rewards.
Why a mirror?
I don't understand the question.
If your people were going to make a magical whatever for talking to each other, why choose a mirror? Do elves spend a lot of time talking to their own reflections?
I suppose the ancient elves would have felt silly talking to a wardrobe or an urn.
It's because you walk through it! They don't know that.
My craft can begin anew. Your reward, my young friend.
Okay, I think... How do I have this? I don't know. I think we're gonna go and... Just in case, you never know. Do the main quest now, offered and lost.
Back to Seoul, my friend.
I just need to figure out who I'm gonna bring with me, and then we'll do it. I don't think I need to worry about, relationship points anymore, but I think I'm gonna go to the Hangman to look at everyone real quick, and then we'll do that quest. Or I guess I could have went to the Viscount Keep. Oh well, we're already doing it. Alright, let me take a gander at my party. Like, who has leveled up? Everyone, I hope. Oops, I didn't even do that one first. Let's get you some dexterity. Is that all filled out? No, get that. Vengeance! And then Sebastian. Finally, he can do master. Okay, let me also look at everyone. Sorry, I should have done this before. Yeah, it seems like everyone's pretty much max. Pretty much. Let me figure out who my party is, and then we'll go and do Offered in the Lost. Okay, this is the party I'm going to bring. A little strange, but that's who we're doing. Hello, Seneschal Bran.
Find yourselves a brimstone. You have information about the missing Kunari?
I am to help you, yes. Viscount Dumas would appreciate discretion in this matter.
Okay.
I would prefer that you were not involved at all. But that is neither here nor there.
True.
Has anyone reported this to the Kunari?
Maker, no. I'd be signing the messenger's death warrant. He'll find out soon enough, of course. And when he does, the Viscount is rightly concerned that the illusion of peace will dissolve.
The Arishok is growing violent. He might want an excuse to end this peace.
I suspect that if the Arishok wanted to take over, he simply would. For all we fear that heretical Qun of his, its demands have done more to keep him in check than any of our efforts. Besides, would Kunari stoop to trickery?
No.
There is no precedent.
I don't think they would.
But there is unfortunate evidence of influence on our side.
It sounds like you don't want them found.
I must think of what is best for the Viscount's office. Bringing attention to such an incident benefits no one.
You would do nothing.
The Kunari are neutral hostiles at best. There is no relationship to salvage by overextending ourselves on their behalf.
I'm having a hard time picturing the abduction of a Kunari.
Right?
Unfortunately, they were not at their best. Their swords were tied into their sheaths, as I advised. It seemed a respectful compromise. Even I know you cannot separate a Kunari from his weapon.
They couldn't unsheath their swords. I think that was stupid. They should have just let them have their swords. That should have been enough trust.
I don't need your opinion. Get to what you know.
The delegate and his entourage could not be made to disappear without the knowledge of the city guard.
Have any failed to report?
Several. You should start with one of them. Although where you find a swordsman so eager to sell his honor and duty, I'm sure I don't know.
A hanged man.
Hanged man.
Even I know that.
Hanged man.
Right. Then you know what to look for. I can't imagine this has occurred without notice. There is always a weak link. Please keep this quiet. The Viscount is under enough scrutiny as it is.
Hanged man. Hanged man. I love it. If we had Varric with us, it'd been funny, but oh well. At night. The hangman at night. Well, there's a dude.
A lot of coin for this place.
That's right, pal. Tonight I'm paid and blessed. And all I had to do was turn my head.
Uh-huh.
To all my friends.
Your friends?
Hey, step back. I know important people. We're gonna show this city what to do with Heed and Oxman.
Oh, we can have Aveline do it. I didn't realize that. Does he not know that I'm an important person?
Guard Captain, would you like to have a word with your man?
Guard Captain?
Who?
What?
Who?
Who what? I don't...
Who bought you?
Ooh.
Who bought the honor of a proud guard of Kirkwall and made him a drunken Mabari bitch?
Holy shit!
I don't know. He was a Templar. I swear. He had the seal of the Grand Cleric and everything.
Oh.
It's true.
Get him, Aveline.
The penalty for abandoning your post is 10 days on the wall. I expect you to report in the morning.
Damn.
There's your answer. A Templar.
I love her.
With the Grand Cleric's seal, no less. Well done.
I love her. She's max friendship now. Oh, okay, let's go to a Templar. Oh, we can go to Elfina. Grand Cleric. Is that her name, Elfina? Grand Cleric Elfina?
The man was a drunk. Surely you don't think Grand Cleric Elthina is funding zealots?
Well, not on purpose.
Don't forget the kidnapped Kunari. That too.
Keep an open mind, Hawke. Elthina isn't behind this.
The Grand Cleric, please. Tell her 3 Kunari leave an estate. And let her finish.
Sarah Hawke.
Patrice.
Sister Patrice. Mother Patrice. Time has changed us both.
Wonderful.
Grand Cleric Elfina cannot grant an audience to just anyone.
I can just walk up and talk to her. I've done that multiple times.
Funny how you and issues with the Kunari seem to go together.
And you always assume their side. I was naive when last we met. I did not want you dead, but I felt a death was necessary. That may be too fine a point for you to understand. But you must admit, you came out the better for it.
You know, I didn't want you dead either, but now I do. I kind of wish you were dead, so you wouldn't be, like, helping fan the flames of this.
A Kunari delegate has disappeared. She may have ordered it.
Oh, no.
That is quite an accusation. Ridiculous, of course. She leads a great many people, but not as a commander.
I must agree, Hawke. Grand Cleric Elthina would never.
Well, then it's her. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
The Templar used her seal to convince others the act was righteous. A pause that says you knew. But does her grace?
Ooh.
The Grand Cleric trusts her stewards to enact the wishes of the Maker.
Naughty girl.
It sounds like you've been bad. This will shock her grace, no doubt.
Stubborn. All right, Sarah Hawke. If you won't abandon this, let me offer you something. The Templar you seek is a radical who has grown unreliable. Confronting him may do us all a favor.
Wow. Want me to do your dirty work?
His relation to you is?
He is my former bodyguard, Ser Von El. Assume what you wish, but I offer him to you as reconciliation. Meet me at this location. I invite you, Sarah Hawke. Come see the unrest these Kunari have inspired.
Wonderful. So she knew about it, but I don't...
Need I say I'm skeptical?
It's her game, for the moment.
Oh, and also, we can just go talk to Grand Cleric at any time we want. She's right here. Hey.
Is something troubling you?
Someone used your seal.
Did you know someone used the authority of your name to instigate a crime against the Kunari?
The path to righteousness is never as straight and narrow as we wish. I truly hoped this would not go so far. But do not trouble yourself. I will step in when it's time.
When it's time? Fine, give me your blessing.
I'd always welcome your benediction.
Andraste, guide your steps in this difficult time.
Oh. Nice. This is why I brought him, actually. Not good. Not good.
Like me, Guard Captain.
I've no issue, so long as the fight over your title stays in Starkhaven. Exactly like it hasn't.
Should I apologize for trying to take back what is rightfully mine?
Whatever it takes, no matter the cost.
It feels like you're blaming me for some personal experience.
I was at Ostergar. Good people die when leaders do whatever it takes.
Good people know the necessity.
Okay. Think it's a matter of situation? Situational stuff?
Nice place for a rally.
Whoa.
Good choice, Varnell.
Nice.
Patrice is here somewhere.
Wonderful.
Nice place for a rally. Sebastian, are there gonna be traps? Oh.
Hold. This area is not safe. And with that, I'm done.
Kunari hold no real power. They are absent from the eyes of the Maker.
Oh, bro.
Like any beast, remove the fangs and it is lost. They are weak before the faithful of the Maker. The only certainty in their precious Qun is death before the righteous.
Whoa! Are they stabbing him?
Sir Varnell!
Take a knee, faithful. The Chantry blesses us.
You claim a blessing when you have used the authority of the Grand Cleric so openly? You have brought wrath down upon you. You remember Sarahu?
Oh, she's using us to worm her way out of this.
The Kunari have friends, Templar. How will you answer their allegations?
Fuck.
You want to fight? Face someone whose weapons are not bound.
Templars are cowards. They only pick on those whose lives they already hold in their hands.
Coward.
Righteous. Destroy them.
Coward. And she's using us. Patrice is. Did y'all know I'm a mage? Oh, there's more. There's always more. Fanatics. Oh, I wasn't close enough. Oops. What's happening behind me? What's happening behind me? Did more really just show up? Shit. Bro. Stop shooting me. Oh my god. Oh my god, the boy scared me. The boy scared me.
All right. to bring this
It's
mess
not
to the
good.
Viscount's attention.
It's not good.
Madness. Madness.
That's a word for it.
Chantry involvement. Even if they are fringe elements. Oh, it could not be worse.
Her Grace had no knowledge of this affair. I trust she will deal with it swiftly.
It's the fact that it happened, though.
You killed them? All of them?
A mother serving the Grand Cleric allowed this to happen.
Are you quite sure?
No.
She held a blade with them?
No.
Told them to fight you?
No, I cannot say that.
Of course not. Blasted mother. You have no idea the storm these allegations would cause. It would destroy what support I do have.
I have had trouble with her before. She is slippery.
I understand. I will make my inquiries, gently, and you should be careful in your associations. For now, we have other problems. We have the delegate, but I can't return the bodies to the Canary in this state. Sirrah Hawke, you know the Arishok. What should I do?
I wouldn't hide it. They're gonna know anyway. That's what Seamus said in the first act. They'll know.
Hiding this would only make it worse.
It would, wouldn't it? I'm losing my sense of how to balance this nightmare. I appreciate your help in this matter. As bad as this is, it could have been much worse without you.
Well, thanks.
Kirkwall owes you. I owe you.
The loyalty of a prince. So these are all max. Awesome. Well. Serve Arnell. Well, this is only gonna make things more tense until it pops. Whoa, why did my Hawke do that? That was weird. Shield of the Night herself. Finally, an Aveline gift that we don't need to give her. Oh, no, not all that remains. I'm gonna go give Aveline her gift real quick. Damn it. I should not have done Offered and Lost. Because I want to do the Mark of the Assassin DLC. Oh well, we're going to do All That Remains as well. It's going to be so sad.
It's different here as captain. Feels like family.
Aww.
I have something for you.
Do you now?
Yep.
A shield? Oh, and born by the one true Sir Aveline. Lovely.
She drops it.
Thank you.
See? This is why I never get you anything.
I have a shield. It belonged to Wesley. It has served me well. Are you suggesting that I give it up entirely? Pawn it away and be done with it?
And here I thought I was being nice.
If you didn't think this would upset me, what was your intent?
It's not enough to want you to be happy.
Happy is for fools.
Oh, Aveline.
Okay, it's not the shield, is it?
No, and it's not Wesley. You've got me doing a lot of things. Some I don't agree with. Some I'm surprised I do. I'm not sure where I'm going as it is. Replacing what I was with this. I mean, who is Sir Aveline to me?
It seems odd you don't feel a kinship. You don't feel the name fits you.
I didn't choose my name. Aveline was a wish my father made. I am similar to what he pictured, but that's because of what I try to be, not what I assume I should. Sir Aveline was a fine figure, but I don't revere failure, however glorious.
Yeah, it's just a gift.
I thought of you when I found it. Maybe that was foolish.
I can appreciate that.
Then accept it on those merits. Nothing more.
Yeah.
It is a fine shield. You do know that Orlesian Smith slapped Sir Aveline's name on every second piece of armor. This didn't really belong to her.
It does now.
Oh, it does now. It does now. Is she wearing it? She is. Finally, she can move on from the fucking Wesley shield. No, I get it. It's sentimental. It's sentimental. We've read that before. Alright, I think we're gonna go to the hang- or we can just chill here, I guess. We don't have to go to the hangman. No, let's go home. It's time. I don't know how I'm gonna divide this episode up now because there's a lot of missions in one episode. But let's go ahead and start All That Remains.
Enchantment! No, Leandra. Leandra.
Shouting won't make him understand you better, you know.
There you are.
What's up?
Where's your mother? Is she feeling all right?
I'm sure she's all right. Why are you so upset?
Your mother didn't show up for our weekly visit. Is she ill? She is here, isn't she?
No, Gamlin. We haven't seen her all day.
Where could she be?
With her suitor, perhaps?
Her suitor?
Suitor? Leandra never mentioned a suitor.
Well, those lilies arrived for her this morning.
We're sus.
White lilies. I know something about that.
Don't just leave me waiting. What is it?
There's a killer in Kirkwall who sends his victims white lilies before he takes them. He's murdered several women already. I know someone who might be able to help. Gasgard Dupuis.
No. You're wrong. Leandra is fine.
Aveline.
Aveline will get the city guard to keep an eye out. Don't worry, Uncle.
All right. That girl will know what to do. Maybe Leandra took another path to my house. I could have just missed her. I'm going back to Lowtown.
You should help Gamlin look for your mother. You might be able to track her more easily once night falls and the streets empty out. All right. The boy and I will stay here in case she returns. Welcome home, Miss Anne.
Oh, it's the saddest fucking quest. What do you want? Why didn't you go with her?
Who's a funny boy? You are. Yes, you are.
Do we bow to him? Now's not the time to be doing this.
I hope all is well, mistress.
I don't think it is. I don't think it is. So we're missing one of each, and then Ambrosia. Oh, we don't have the frickin' normal potion. Okay, let's go ahead and get this started. We're gonna go to... Okay, we're gonna bring Fenris. I wish I could bring Carver. I'm gonna bring Aveline because she's family, Barrett because he's our bestie, and Fenris because that's our romance. And we're gonna go to Darktown first before we do this. And we're gonna try to see if we can find Dupuis. There's a reason we left him alive. Dupuis!
Gasgard!
Hawke, what are you doing here? Do you have something?
I want this killer. And you're going to help me find him.
Why?
Not your business.
He took my fucking mother.
Remember Alessa, the woman you rescued? Just as I predicted, he took her not long after you found us. I have enough of her blood for one ritual. I can use it to track them.
I don't like it. My men will find Leandra.
But when will they find her?
Oh.
My magic can lead us straight to her, right now.
You could have tracked the killer this whole time. Why haven't you done it?
I lost the power to confront him when you destroyed my shades. But with your help, we could go now. He'll be no match for us.
Do you think we'll find my mother in time?
You can pray for it.
Tracking Alessa will require you to use blood magic, won't it?
Yes, Sarah. I know of no other way.
We're desperate? Usually, well, I mean, he's just using her blood. Okay, back it up farther. The Templars use blood to track the mages that escape. Is that considered blood magic? Just a quick question out. But I think him just using blood to do this will be okay. Yes.
Use the blood. I need to find my mother.
We're desperate.
Stand back. If there is anything left of Alessa in this world, this ritual will find it.
Ugh. Why do you have to look like that? Ah, that kind of hurt my eyes. Get up, man. Let's go find my mom. Well, we're going. I guess I skipped the horrifying thing of going through Lowtown and seeing a trail of blood to the foundry. It's always so scary.
You've been here before, haven't you?
We have. We have.
This is where you found the human remains all those years ago. We should have known there was something else here.
Mother must be here somewhere. We need to look around.
Trail of blood.
Bloodstains on the floor. My spell indicates that Alessa is close by. We're in the right place. Let's look around.
More blood. They are here somewhere.
Such a very uncomfortable, dreadful quest, by the way. Like, oh no, we're searching for our mother from a fucking crazy blood mage. And there's always that fear of, oh no, is it too late? Why is there blood, first of all? Why is there a trail of blood? Why is there a trail of blood?
Looks like someone forgot to conceal the door to his hideout.
This wasn't here before. Mother must be down there. With him.
Yikes. And she's been gone all day, supposedly. Okay, let's go. Are you not gonna help? Why did I bring you? You're not gonna fucking help. Did I do it? Good. Slow it on down. Is he dead? Well, that looks like nothing like our mother from the back. But Hawke is so, like, blinded by desperation.
Alessa.
Oh, we just kind of tossed her body on the floor? My bad. Scribbled note. Use quick lime to preserve her feet. Unsure whether texture of the skin is to my liking. We'll try other methods. Ew. Ew. Awful that this has been going on for however long. 4 years at the very least.
Oh, Maker's breath, that smell.
Marin, it's a pretty name. I saw her hands, long, slender fingers, fair skin, the hands of a lifelong scholar. Oh, to lock my own clumsy fingers in hers again. Ew.
Mother's locket. This isn't a good sign.
Great. Are there traps, Ferret? No?
Does he live here?
Ah! Oh, that's so stupid. Oh. Why can't I click on this dude? Ah!
What is this?
That woman in the portrait looks like Leandra, doesn't she?
This man is either very devoted or very insane.
I need to find her. Now.
I think that's the wrong portrait. I don't think that's supposed to be the portrait that's there. What? That's like the picture of the gallows. Why is that there?
Have the cake.
That's the wrong picture. It looks just like Mother. Fucking gallows statue. Letter, a scribbled note. Today's our anniversary. Had hoped to complete my work before now, but one piece is missing. I'm so sorry, love. Please wait a little longer. I haven't forgotten my promise. When I see it, I'll know. I would know that face anywhere. Letter from the Circle. My dear friend, I have obtained the books you requested. I'll leave them at our usual hiding spot. Please collect them as soon as possible. I wait to see them in the wrong hands. Your last letter was fascinating. You have proven me wrong once again by doing the impossible. I shouldn't have doubted your resolve. And I hope you will keep me apprised of further progress. Your friend and colleague, O. So, since we don't know the first enchanter by name yet, Orsino is his name. So this is like a heavy hint that Orsino is allowing this dude to do his research like this. Allowing him to do this. I don't know why Orsino would allow this. No fucking clue.
Books on necromancy. The Templars will want to confiscate those.
I bet.
Why would he have these? What's he planning?
It's awful. He's planning awful things. This fucking reveal was horrifying as a child, as a teenager.
I was wondering when you'd show up. Leandra was so sure you'd come for her.
Mother always knew me best.
Yes, and she spoke so fondly of you. What a lovely, gentle woman.
Quentin, you know him by name.
Gascard. So, You've reached me after all these years. I figured you gave up.
And let his sister down.
You lying dirtbag. Why didn't you tell me his name was Quentin?
I had other things on my mind. You promised you'd teach me, Quentin. You're going to deliver on that promise.
I promised to teach you. I didn't promise to teach you everything.
I'll kill you for this deception.
I didn't deceive you totally. The plan was always to kill Quentin. And we can still work together.
But you lied about your sister.
Once he's dead, you'll have your mother back. And his research and writings will be mine.
I'm sorry, Gascard. When my wife died, I lost all hope.
Wow.
I wasn't able to be the mentor you deserve. But now, my work is finished. And I can teach you as I always meant to. Come back to me, Gascard.
Are you serious?
You'll let me be part of this. You'll teach me the secrets of necromancy.
Oh, Barry? Thank you.
What? You were going to do that, right?
Yeah, I was.
You will never understand my purpose.
That's awesome. I love Varric.
Your mother was chosen because she was special. And now, she is part of something greater.
Spare me the demented rambling. Where is she?
She's here. She's waiting for you. I have done the impossible. I have touched the face of the Maker and lived. Do you know what the strongest force in the universe is? Love.
Oh.
I pieced her together from memory. I found her eyes, her skin, her delicate fingers. And at last, her face. Oh, this beautiful face.
Just awful.
I've searched far and wide to find you again, beloved. And no force on this earth will part us.
Awful what they've done to her. Bastard gonna hide in his little bubble. Look at her. She can't even stay upright. Hi. Possession of Nanette. So this is one of the other women, Nanette, at the very first act that he killed. Possession of Alessa. They're all desire demons. Varric, where have you gone? Varric? Possession of Leandra. Not happy. Hello? Can I do this? Any more? Time for him? him, Tyr! Kill him! Why not let us do some magic? Oh, what? Okay, the floating dagger, okay.
Mother!
I knew you would come.
Oh.
You know me? I always save the day.
Shh. Don't fret, darling. That man would have kept me trapped in here. Now, I'm free. I get to see Bethany again. And your father. But you'll be here alone.
I'm crying. Oh, this scene always fucks me up. Especially now that I also lost my mom the last few years. I think Hawke would try to act strong in front of her.
I'll be fine, Mother.
My little girl has become so strong. I love you. You've always made me so proud.
Oh, it's always so fucking tough to go through.
Did you find her?
I'm sorry, Uncle. She's gone.
You were right about the flowers and everything. I can't believe she's gone.
You can say that over and over, but it won't change anything.
Why her? Why Leandra?
Mother's gone. Will knowing why ease the pain?
No, it won't. It will always seem senseless, won't it?
Yeah.
Where's the one who did this to her? Did you find the person who killed Leandra?
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's just say his killing days are over.
It won't bring Leandra back, but I'll take comfort in knowing that. Carver needs to be told.
Oh.
I'll send a message to the Grey Wardens and hope it reaches him. Take care, my dear.
Can you move in, Gamblin, please? I don't care if you have a gambling addiction.
I don't know what to say, but I am here.
I don't need you. Oh. And he doesn't know about his past. We know that. Ooh, I feel like she could she's trying to stay strong in front of everyone else, but I feel like she could be like a little weak in front of Fenris.
Am I to blame for not saving her?
I could say no, but would that help? You were looking for forgiveness, but I'm not the one who can give it to you.
True. But at least he's there. Oh. That quest always fucks me up. And now her room is empty.
I can't bring myself to change anything about Mother's room.
Oh, is that your sound, Mr.
Could
Sam?
I have some salamanders, please?
Okay,
Go to it. That's where the boom comes from, I think.
What? Okay,
I'm sorry about your mama. I will miss her.
Was a fine woman. Reminded me of my own mother. If there's anything I can do.
we're gonna tidy this up because we should have some companion quests. Beric and Aveline. Let's go visit them. Daytime. Let's go visit them, and then we'll probably bring this episode to a close. That was a lot of stuff. Oh!
Hawke.
It's just automatic.
I don't care what else is going on. We haven't spoken about Leandra. How are you?
Oh.
My mother is dead. My heart's broken.
I suppose I could say, at least you knew yours. But that seems more about me than you.
It is.
I just have flashes of impossibly long hair. But my father... Would you like to hear one thing?
You've never talked about him.
My father trained me in all the skills he had been forced to give up. He spent everything to get me into Kaelin's service. Do you know what I remember? When he read to me, stupid things, dragons and heroes. He wouldn't turn a page until I reached over and took his hand. That big man made every step of the story my choice. I loved that. He died of the wasting in a Denerim ward.
Oh.
Those last weeks, I read to him. I had to take his hand to turn the pages, and I couldn't tell if he was too weak, or if it was the old game. He smiled at that, at his big girl. I don't know why I'm telling you this.
I don't know why they zoomed into her face that close.
Drink?
A glass for those we've lost.
All right then. Benoit Dulac and Leandra Hawke. Don't let anyone tell you when to move on. Take their hand and say, my choice. That's all I have. I'll miss her too.
That's such sound advice. Grieving can take a long time, and it's not always linear either, from what I've learned from my own experience. So I really do think it's best to take your time with it in your own way. And not everyone's going to understand that. I like how we had one drink with Aveline, then we're gonna get drunk with Varric. I think. I don't
And then
remember.
Hawke tore the door clean
Whoa.
off its hinges, walked into the room, and... I guess we'll finish this later.
Dang, I tore off the door hinges?
Have you got a minute, Varric?
For you, I have all the time in the world.
Aww.
Actually, I've been meaning to talk to you. People say you and that elf, you know, the
Oh.
angsty Tevinter one, are becoming quite the item. So, what's going on, Hawke?
I thought he was gonna talk to me about Leandra.
Well, well, well. I never thought you were the type, Varric. I'm flattered.
It's the chest hair, isn't it? I can never resist my chest hair. Unfortunately, it's not to be. I'm spoken for.
Bianca stands in my way again, does she?
What can I say? She's the jealous type. Listen, as your friend, I feel like I'd be doing you a disservice if I didn't say something. You do know the elf is covered in spikes, like an angsty porcupine. He might have some issues.
Well...
In all the time you've known me, have I ever given you the impression that I was turned off by crazy?
Okay, point taken.
Slow day.
Fenris, did you consider my offer for you to train the guard into Vinter fighting techniques? I've heard nothing.
My abilities were inflicted, not taught. I will not pass that on.
Some good should come of them.
No.
They should. But okay, Fenris. Well, with that heartbreaking ending, I thought Varric was going to talk to me about Leandra. We're going to bring this episode to a close. I don't know how I'm going to chop up this last recording session. I feel like it's way too long, and also so much has happened. But we'll see. We're going to do something a little silly in the next episode. We're going to do one of the DLC. Mark of the Assassin. I think that'll be fun to do. And then we'll probably finish up Act 2 after that sometime. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.